Hello and welcome to your Metafit class. Metafit Power Punch today. We have two matrix, meaning we're going to add on. Let's start with our warm up ankles. We're going to add on an exercise on top of the other, and then we're going to come back down. Switch direction. It's going to be a pyramid style. And switch foot. It's always a good one. Switch direction. I bring the hands back. Soft knees. All right, now with a squat. Yeah. All right, now we're gonna go diagonal. Up and down, start to activate the core. Bend at the knees. Let's go on the other side. Two more. Wrists. Bring the hands behind the back. Ooh, big stretch. Hands to the front. Big stretch. Ah, feels good. Now side to side lunge. You want to keep your chest lifted. Reach, reach, reach. Feeling the inner thighs warm up. Starting to get that heart rate elevated. Stay here for a few seconds and switch. Good job. Now we want to come down, round the back, and open. So we want to have a round back and up. Inhale, exhale. Big movements. Squeeze the glutes as you come up. Good. Hands on your feet now. Bring the hips up, head between the knees. Hips down, head up. Good. You repeat here. You got this. One more. Coming up. On your left foot. Open the hip. Find your balance. Switch. Last one. Small quad stretch here. Hold for a second. Switch. And again. Switch. Good. All right. Small jog here. Bring those knees up. Feet, heels to hips. Butt kickers. Twist. Knees up. Twist again. Butt kickers. Now you want to come down. Walk it out on your knees, push up, walk it back to the top. Repeat again. On your knees, on your toes. One, push up. Keep it up. Walk it back. Then we want to do a long jump. You're going to load the weight in the hips here. Long jump, run back. Got it? Yes, keep low. Now side to side, hop, 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 hop. Good. Now let's go all the way down. Side, all the way down. One more in each. Last one. All right, you're ready and nice and warm. Today's plan. 4 exercises for our first matrix and then our second matrix. We're gonna start off with, funny notes. We have a squat thrust jack. Squat thrust jack, hands go down to the floor. You're gonna kick the feet back, bring them back in for 1, back out, back in, come up in a standing position, load, explosive jack. Options, hands down, step, 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 come back up, squat, reach. That's the non-jumping option. Number 2, buddy hops. You're gonna sit up right here, nice and low, load, Small bunny hops. If you can have your hands in front, even better. You're gonna feel that in your hips. Option here for non-jump. You're gonna do a V-step. Small squat here, out, out, in, out, out, in. We good for that? That's your number 2. Number 3, we're going to hot knees. Plank position. Knee tap, back to plank. Knee tap, back to plank. If you want to do it on your knees, you're just gonna reach and back up. Reach and back up for a little more. Alternating, lift a knee, lift a hand. That's your hot knees. Then lateral lunge jump. Killer. Gonna get into a lunge here. Gonna go side to side. In that lunge, jump. Making sure your feet never cross one another. There's always that hip width apart. That's your first matrix. Your second matrix, we're going to a 2-step. Usually we do a 2-step side dash. 2-step side turn. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, touchdown, turn. 1, 2, touchdown, rotate, and go again. This one, it's about the brain, it's about coordination as much as it is about physical abilities. We have a super fun new one. You know how much I love tuck jumps, and then a heel kick here. So you're gonna load here into a half squat, bring the knees up to your chest, soft landing, and then load again, heels to hips. It's like a butt kicker in the air. Again, and take the time to do it correctly. We don't want to land hard. We want to land soft. That's in your second matrix. Exercise 2 or 3 of your matrix, 180 plank press up. So here, you're gonna do a push-up. You can do it on your knees, or you can do it over here. You're gonna go 180, take your time, and you press up again, and you go 180 again, as fast as you can. Your last exercise is a bike kick. Bike kick, it's basically doing bike abs in the air on your sit bones. So you're gonna go kick, 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 hands, no hands, hands here a little easier. You pick your level. You ready to do it? Let's do it. And here we go for
welcome
25 minutes, guys.
Power Punch Matrix.
This is a power punch to your metabolism.
Matrix 1. 4 exercises in a matrix format, adding an extra exercise on each time.
Get ready on the floor for your squat thrusts. It's gonna go by pretty fast. You're in a plank position, bring your knees to your elbows for 2. Let's go. Knees in, out, come up to standing, load it, and explosive jack. Let's go again. You can step, 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 step again. Come back up, squat, explosive jack. Easy.
Squat thrust jack and bunny hops.
We're doing the same exercise and then we're adding the new one. Let's go down again. Metafit is all about building strong muscles, but also strong mindset. You don't have to do 100 repetitions in order to get an effective workout. Setting up for your bunny hop. Right here, small hops. Stay low. The lower, the better. Keep your core engaged. If you want to, you step. Step, 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 step.
18 seconds rest.
Okay. Rest those squats.
Squat thrust jack.
Riding one.
Hops and hot knees.
Remember my hot knees in the plank? Let's go down for our tuck,
5, 4,
our tuck, squat thrusts. Let's go. Knees in, out, come back up, squat, jump it. It's all about good form here, not so much the number of reps. Bunny hops. Setting up in your plank position, you're tapping one knee at a time. Keep the hips steady. If you need to take a break in that plank to steady and find your balance, that's fine. You're still getting a good workout in.
18
You
seconds.
rest.
Your next 4 exercises are squat thrust jack, bunny hops, hot knees,
Up to that 4th
lunge
exercise.
jump.
Lateral lunge jump. Ready? We're gonna start. Same exercise we were doing.
3,
Squat thrust first.
1.
Ready? Go. Yeah. Load it. Good job. Bunny hops. Here, your quads are on fire. Come down into that V. Step, 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 step. Alternate. Yes, you can do it. Keep your chest up. You don't want to be like this. In that plank, hot knees. You can alternate with a knee plank as long as your shoulders and hips are in one line. You're feeling your core. On fire. Lateral lunge. Set here. Let's go. You want to bend both knees. No scissors here. This is not a lateral lunge up. You're going to get your heart rate up. But you want to bend knee. Yes. Whew.
Seconds rest. Now,
That's the top of the pyramid.
in reverse order,
We're switching them
one off each time.
for order.
Next 4 exercises are lateral lunge jump, hot knees,
Starting with the lunge up.
and squat thrust jack.
Take a deep breath.
4,
Set up.
2, 1.
Let's go. If you're hot, you're sweaty, you're out of breath, guess what? You're supposed to feel like that. If you weren't, it wouldn't be a HIIT workout. Almost there? Woo! Plank. Hot knees. Tap that knee. Tap. Body weight forward. Small bend in your elbow.
Bunny hops. 3,
Setting up for bunny. Right here. You got a little hips of a bunny. Front and switch. You got it. Your quads are on fire. Mine are too. You're supposed to feel like that. Okay, our squat thrust jack on the floor. Nice squat. Explode it. Right on. Last one.
18 seconds rest. Your
Woo!
next 3 exercises are lateral lunge jump,
We have 3 left.
and bunny hops.
We're taking one off each time. Get some water.
5, 4,
Lunge jump.
2, 1.
Ready? Go. Try to go a little lower if you can. Look at yourself in a mirror, maybe. See if there's space between your knees as you're doing the shuffle. Hot knees. We're just working for 18 seconds at a time. This is why it goes by so fast. You don't want to hang out in a transition. bunnies. Last time doing those bunnies. Let's go. You're doing great.
15 seconds. Your next two exercises are lateral
Me
lunge
too.
jump and hot knees.
And then we're switching matrix, different exercises. Lunge, set up,
5, 4,
bring that back hip
2,
towards the front. Go. Yes. Good job. Just keep going. If you need to take a break, mini break, and then you can also step it. Hot knees. Plank position. Tap it. Tap. Tap. Or on your knees. Lift. Back to plank. Lift and plank. Lift. Body weight forward.
18 seconds rest.
Woo-hoo.
Last exercise.
One more.
Lateral lunge jump.
Lateral lunge jump. The last one to close off our matrix. Can we do it? You don't really have a choice. I guess you do. You can turn this off.
3,
But you won't, right?
1.
I'm not gonna do that. Let's go. This workout is literally only 25 minutes. You've done harder things than that in your life. 25 minutes of effort? Come on. You're a badass.
End of matrix 1.
Woo!
30 seconds rest.
Wipe down, get some water.
The same format with 4 new exercises. Your first exercise is 2
You're about
steps
halfway
side
through
turn.
it. Okay, 2-step to a turn. Remember, 2 steps sideways, we do a 180, we come back, set up.
5,
You're in a small squat, half squat position. We're going out for 2. 1, 2, touch down, turn around. 1, 2, touch down, turn around. 1, 2, touch, turn. Try to do it in one move. Woo!
18 seconds rest. Your next 2
That's your first move.
exercises are 2-step side turn and tuck jump heel kicks.
Remember our tuck? Bring your heels to your hips. You can do it.
5, 4,
Come on down here.
2,
You got it. Side to side. 1, 2, touch. Rotate. 1, 2, touch. Turn around. Yes. Tuck jump. Prepare. You want to have a small squat. Bring your knees to your chest. Now, small squat. Hips, hips, heels to hips. Again. One more. You can do it.
3, 1.
Good.
18 seconds rest.
That's 2 exercises.
3 exercises
For 3.
are 2-step side turn, tuck jump heel kicks, and 180 walk round press up.
You're gonna do a 180 push up, 180 push up.
4,
Starting. Let me start over here.
1.
2-step. And get started on the 2-step. Trying to get the camera to cooperate. Here we go. Let's hope. I'm gonna keep going so you don't miss anything. Tuck jump. All right, here we go. Small squat. Bring your knees to your chest. Now same thing. Heels to your hips. Go again. Hips. Get in that plank. You do a push-up. You can totally be on your knees here. Press up. On your toes again. Rotate around. And one nice push-up. Again.
3, 2, 1.
Good job.
Seconds rest.
Woo!
Next 4 exercises.
That's 3.
2-step side turn,
Going for 4.
jump heel kicks,
Adding our bike kicks.
180 walk round press up, and bike kick.
If you're a sweater like me. have that towel nearby.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Side to side. 1, 2, tap, turn. 1, 2, tap, turn. Tuck jump. All right, this is a nice and explosive one. If you don't want to do the tuck jump, you're gonna squat, knee up, squat, knee up, squat, heel to hip, heel to hip. It's totally good. You want the jump? Go for it. Plank, push up. Press it up. Walk around. Take your time here. You got it. Get on your sit bones. Here, with or without the hands. The kick, 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 kick. With the hands, can help with your balance. It's all about core. Woo! We're doing all 4 again, but we're starting with this bike kick here.
One off each time. Your first 4 exercises are bike kick, 180 walk round press up, tuck jump, heel kicks, and 2-step side turn. 5.
We're going down that chimney. I was going to say go down the chimney. We're going down that pyramid. Woo! You want to feel good? You want to feel energized? Do something hard each day, whether it's taking a cold shower, doing a hard workout, waking up 15 minutes earlier, getting that push-up position. Start with that press up or push up. It's the same thing. Walk around. You can come down to your knees. As long as you're consistently giving your 80 to 90%. Tuck jumps. Small squats, knees up. Small squat, heels up. Good. Squat. You always want to land soft on your knees. Next exercise, 2-step, last one. Last time we're doing it. 1, 2, tap, turn. 1, 2, tap, turn. Make sure you're not always turning on the same side. I have to think about it. Woo! How's your last time on this one? It's getting easier now. Doesn't feel like it. Promise me. I promise me. I promise you. I promise me too. Get in that bike position. Go. Keep that core tight. Extend the leg all the way. No small bikes here. No tricycle. It's a big bike. Get in that plank. Push up. 180. Push up. Turn around. Make sure you're staying around that same pivoting spot. We're going to tuck jumps. Last time doing these guys. Small squat. Bring your knees up. Small bend. Always in the knees. You can do it. Come on, last one. Last one here. Woo! That one burned. You got 2 left. You ready to do it? 2 more. And we have a finisher.
5, 4, 3.
Bike kick. Standing up. You can do it with no hands. Look, Ma, no hands. Woo! And if you're sweating, if you're dripping in sweat, it's totally normal. If you're not, maybe kick it up 1 notch. All right, good push up. Walk around that same pivoting point. Make sure your hands are always under your shoulders.
15 seconds rest.
That was it.
Your last exercise
Easy.
is bike kick.
Bike kicks. Hey, that's the end of our second pyramid. There's no other pyramid after this. There is a finisher.
5,
We can talk about that when we get there.
2,
Let's do it. Woo! Find that power from within. You're tired, you're fatigued, you want to give up. You're not giving up though. You're not. 2 more seconds. 1.
end of matrix 2.
Woo,
30
woo,
seconds
woo.
rest.
I don't know about you, but
Finisher.
that was
All 8 exercises
18,
in
15
random
minutes.
work and rest timings.
Well spent.
Your
Last
first
one.
exercise is hot knees.
Random exercises. I don't know what's coming up. You don't know what's coming up. Let's just do it. All you have to do is execute. That's it. You're not thinking.
5, 4,
Hot knees is your first exercise.
2, 1.
Like,
Hot knees.
tap, tap. You also get some rest between the exercises at this point. This is your finisher. You've done the master sets, which were the 2 pyramids, the 2 matrix.
3, 2, 1.
And rest.
10 seconds rest.
Okay.
Next exercise is
What's up?
2-step side turn.
Oh, let's set up.
4,
Standing,
2,
2 steps. 1, 2, tap, turn. 1, 2, tap, turn. Stay low. Whew. You're almost there. Turn.
10 seconds rest. Your next exercise
Next.
is bike kick.
Bike kick. Go on down.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's go. This is just a burnout. The very, very end of your workout. Making sure you're leaving with nothing in the tank. You're gonna have energy after this, trust me. But we want to completely deplete the glycogen levels in your muscles. Woo, woo.
Seconds rest. Your next exercise
We're trying to get you to
is
failure.
heel kick.
There is a good thing. Failure
4,
is a good thing in fitness. Failure is a good thing. Just gotta reframe it. All right, tuck jumps. Make sure you load it. Knees up, feet back. From the side. I want to see the knees coming up front. Here, bring the knees up, and then heels back. Yeah? Look at yourself in the mirror. Maybe practice this move on your own. Almost there. One more. Knees, heels.
15 seconds rest. Your next
It's
exercise
so good when it's
is
done.
bike kick.
Bike kick. Again. Surprise, surprise. These are random.
5,
I didn't decide this.
3, 2,
All I'm doing is with you, executing on the commands. That's one less thing to think about. You already have so much to do, so much to think about. Should I do this? Should I do that? Metafit, you always just execute.
15 seconds rest. Your next
Oh,
exercise
longer rest time.
is squat thrust jack.
Squat thrust. Remember, we're in our plank position. You bring your knees to your chest, and you give a nice explosive jack
3,
at the top.
2, 1.
Let's go. 1, 2, come up, small squat, explosive. I forgot to kick the legs out. Explosive jack. Yes, you gotta become the star in this move. Star that you are inside. You don't feel like a star as you're doing this? It's normal. You're working
Your next exercise
on your
is
fitness.
180 walk round press up.
This stuff is hard.
3,
Plank position. You're doing a plank push-up on your knees or on your toes. Get back in that plank. Circle around the hands. Make sure you don't slip on that mat. Mine is dripping in sweat. Woo! If anything, I'm saying this to normalize. Normalize sweat, normalize being red, normalize being tired. Bunny hop. Let's go. Stay low in that buddy. Last one.
15 seconds rest. Your next exercise
We're not
is
quite
tuck
there.
jump, heel kick.
Okay, that tuck jump. Can't do the tuck jump. Let's do a modified tuck jump here.
4,
We're gonna do a small squat.
1.
Bring the knee up. Squat, knee up. Squat, heel to hip. Squat, heel to hip. Just keep moving through a full range of motion. Bring that knee up high though. Yes.
Your final exercise is squat thrust jack.
Whew.
5,
Last one, squat thrust jack.
2,
Make it explosive. Give it your all. 2 squat thrusts. 1 jack at the top. Woo! Ooh, this one burns. Your last exercise, friends. You can do it. You're almost there. 10 seconds left. Come on, the last one. Ah.
Congratulations. You have now completed the Metafit Power Punch Matrix.
Like, the lens just fogged up, just like my vision. Good job, everyone. Here. Good. Get some towel, some water, and a stretch. That was it. I know, you're like, that was it? No, that was it. Smile. Let your body know you're back in a safe place. Yes, this was intense. Now you're back to baseline. You're safe again. Good morning. We're gonna stretch. Come in the kneeling position. With the left knee on the floor. Maybe right here. Take a deep breath. All right, inhale up. Bring your hands together, pull up to the sky. And I want you to lean back a little bit here until you feel a stretch in the hip flexor. You may want to lean forward a bit more. Good. Now putting that back of the foot flat, increasing the stretch. Bring the hands down, frame that back foot. Lift the back leg, lean the weight back into that heel. Feel the calf stretch. Good job. Now you're gonna rotate both feet facing the front into a straddle. You can widen your stance here. Let the neck hang heavy. And now bring heel toeing your way back towards your center. Turning into the other side, drop that right knee on the floor. Reach up to the sky. Kneeling position, bring the hands, clasp them together. And pressing the hips forward for a hip stretch. Hip flexor stretch. And then flatten that foot on the ground. That feels good. Maybe going a little deeper. Bring the hands around the foot. Bring the foot, lift the back leg. Bring your weight back into that heel. Well done. And now bring the hands to the center. Again, feet maybe a little wider. Want wider stance here. Walk the hands out a little farther forward here. Try to see if you can get a deeper stretch in the low back. Deeper stretch in the inner thigh. Walk your hands back towards your center. Heel toeing your way back up towards a hip width. You're gonna stay here. Your shoulders nice and heavy. You're gonna bend the right knee, then bend the left. Straightening out the left, bending the right, and alternating here. Feeling a nice and delicious stretch in the hamstrings, in the low back, and the glutes. Good job. And now bringing your chest to your knees. You're gonna sit back. Over here. Both legs out front. Inhale up. Exhaling, twist. Inhale up. Exhale and twist. Inhale to center. Exhale, we're gonna come all the way on our back. We're gonna have both knees bent, feet on the floor. Bring the right foot to the sky. Clasp your fingers behind the thigh. Now you're gonna point the toes up to sky. Flex. Point. Flex. And then here you can circle clockwise, counterclockwise. And then here you have the right thigh in your hands. Left hand reaches for the right thigh, and you're gonna drop the leg to your left. Right arm reaches across. You turn your head towards that right hand. Deep breath. And then helping your leg up in the air to come back. Center. Other side. Reach towards the sky with your left leg. Cross your fingers behind the thigh. Flex and point. Feeling the stretch in the calf, in the heel, in the hamstring. And now circles. And switch direction. Good job. Now, bringing the right hand to your left thigh. And letting the leg fall down on the floor. Left arm across. Turn your gaze towards that left hand.
Your name is the splinter inside me while I wait. I remember the sound of your November downtown.
And with the help of your right hand, bring you back up. You're gonna bring both knees to your chest. Hand clasped around the knees. We're giving our low back a small massage here.
And I don't have to stay this way. If only I would wait. Walk
feet on the floor. We're gonna come back into a seated position for a few neck stretches, neck and shoulder stretches. Bring the left hand out, bring across, and stretch. Make sure you're keeping that shoulder away from your ear so there's a nice and big gap between the ear and the shoulder. We're not here. And release. Let's go with the other side. And release. All right, and bring the left hand behind your back, right hand to your neck. Small stretch here. And now tuck the chin down and under for a stretch in the traps. And release. Let's go on the other side. Bring that right arm back. Left hand up. And now the hand back. Tuck the chin down through the chest. And release. Now both hands on the back of the head, chin down. And release. Good job. You did it. That was Metafit Power Punch. That one definitely packs a punch. I wish you a great week. Have a great rest of your day. I'll see you on the other side.